Hey guys, it's Horsey, and in this video I will be showing you kind of a beginner's guide to shiny hunting using multiple different methods that there are in Pokemon. Right here, as you can see, I'm in Alpha Sapphire. The first little method you can use, literally anyone can do it, it's called random encounter. You literally just run around in a piece of grass anywhere using full odds or shiny charm odds if you have it, and just run around, hope for a shiny. Obviously that's not going to be shiny because odds are insane. That's the first method, just a random encounter in any grass or cave. Method number 2, I'm in the exact same grass about a minute later. What you're going to have to do is have a Pokemon with the move Sweet Scent. And what this will do, and this is only in Gen 6 that this happens, but if you have a Pokemon with Sweet Scent and if you're in a grass or cave and you use it, it'll initiate a horde battle, which is 5 Pokemon at once, which drastically increases your odds of finding a shiny. So it's a quick little easy way. You just have to have a Pokemon with Sweet Scent. That's a quick easy way of getting some shiny. Method number 3 is called chain fishing. It is also in just Gen 6 as well, so that's X, Y, Omega, Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire. Pretty much all you have to do is come to anywhere while surfing, or you can be standing on a beach or something, but most people are out on the water doing it. A lot of people say that you have to be in like a corner to like increase your odds. I don't believe so. I think you just really fish anywhere. And the point of chain fishing is as long as you just keep it, well, a chain of fishing happening, and you have to have a Pokemon land on your hook every single time, and it drastically increases your odds of getting a shiny. And the thing you have to do to help make sure you have a bite every single time is have a Pokemon with the ability either Sticky Hold or Suction Cups. So that's like Octillery, Swalot, Gulpin, there's a couple others. And at the front of your party, then have your fishing rod ready. Fish and just make sure. Oh, I have to move back a bit. Okay. No? There we go. And as long as you just hit it when it dings at you, you'll get a Pokemon bite on your line. As we see, there is a not shiny Magikarp. Because I think I'm only using the Super Rod. It works with any of the rods, old, super, or old, good, or super. Works with all of them, doesn't matter. And as long as you get up to a chain of 40, you get max odds of 1 in, I think it's like 1 in 100 without shiny charm, which is really not bad if you're just going out for a fish and stumble across a shiny. So that's method 3, chain fishing. Method number 4 is called soft resetting, or SRing for short. It's basically, you can do it in pretty much any game that has a legendary or like a static encounter that you press A on. So pretty much all you have to do is walk up to it, make sure you save right beforehand. I'm not going to because I'll probably do this hunt later. You save your game right before, like right up against it, so all you have to do is hit A. You hit A, in this case hit yes. You encounter you encounter the Pokemon. It's just full odds or shiny charm odds if you have it, so this is a Cobalion, not shiny. And all you have to do for most yeses, it's hold the L and R, and then either start or select. And that soft resets the game. And I'll do another encounter. Just to show you. And this, like I said, is for any of the pretty much any legendary. Or there's other trade like people that trade you Pokemon. I'm pretty sure most of those can be shiny, so you can SR for those. Or any other Pokemon that are static. Well, I forgot to save, so I'm back here. But yeah, that's SRing. You just save in front of it, you soft reset if it's not shiny, and just keep pressing A, and you keep doing that over and over again until the shiny appears once and for all. That's method 4, soft resetting. Method number 5 is called Masuda method. This is an interesting one. You can pretty much in any of the Pokemon games, you can leave 2 Pokemon and eventually an egg will appear. But the actual Masuda method, where in game it actually did increase shiny rate to a better rate than what it was. It actually started in, I believe, Gen 5. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in Black and White and upwards, the Masuda method actually became a thing, and the shiny rate would actually increase based on what Pokemon you leave at the daycare. I'm in Ultra Sun at the daycare. I'm about to just leave 2 Pokemon. I recommend always leaving a Ditto as your first Pokemon, because Ditto can breed with almost any Pokemon in the game. There's a few that it can't, but yeah, you leave 2 Pokemon. I'm just gonna leave a Houndoom. It's sitting there on my computer, and you just run around outside until the girl does different games. The person outside will do a different pose based on whether or not there's an egg ready for you to collect or not. 2 little things here though. If you have the oval charm, which is for hatching a certain number of eggs will appear more often. Another little trick you could do is you have to have a Pokemon at the front of your party with the ability Flame Body, and that will actually, when you have an egg, it'll decrease how long it takes to hatch the egg. See, that's always a positive. There's also little tricks that you can do with one of the Pokemon you're leaving behind having a certain item, and that will like make sure the Pokemon coming out of the egg will have the same ability or stat depending on what item it is. It's very confusing, but so I'm just gonna run around and wait until an egg appears. Hatch it. I'm just gonna take the one. This might be here a while. There she goes. So she crossed her arms, and so in this game that means that she's holding an egg that I can take. You can get as many eggs as you want, and only in Gen 7 did they include the fact that if your party is full and she's giving you an egg, that the eggs, you can go right to your PC, so you just pretty much grab as many eggs as you want, wait until one of them hatches into a shiny, which Masuda method should be 1 in 512, same as a Friend Safari in X and Y. I'm gonna take back my Pokemon and run around and hatch my egg. Also gonna activate, in this game there's a thing called a Roto Hatch with these Roto powers. Wherever they are. There we go. Roto Hatch. Don't ask me why I've got 900, I've got the action replay. Pretty much all that Roto Hatch does is makes, I think it thirds how long the egg takes for it to hatch. I'm just gonna go on my Taurus, and I will come back to you when this egg's ready to hatch. And there we have it. The egg is ready to hatch. It's been a good minute or so. I actually didn't have a Pokemon with Flame Body. That's how important it is, because that actually took a decent amount of time. My fingers are now tired from going around in circles. But this egg's ready to hatch. It should have a 1 in 512 chance of being shiny. So there's a good chance it won't be, but if we get a shiny Houndour, it'll always be the Pokemon that evolves into, like if you leave an evolved Pokemon with a Ditto, it'll be the baby Pokemon, or like the pre-evolved form of it. So I left a Houndoom, I get a Houndour. That's how that works. It'll be like that for every single thing. So yeah, you just keep grabbing eggs and hatching eggs until you eventually hatch a shiny. So that's the final method, actually. The final method of shiny hunting. If I forgot any others, there's a few ones in like Gen 1 that are very confusing. So I don't even know how to do that myself. So if you've enjoyed all these different ways of shiny hunting, if you're new to shiny hunting out there, I hope you take some of this info and maybe start shiny hunting yourself. Get a few, get your first shiny, and let me know what it is. Leave a like on this video, subscribe if you enjoy content like this, and hit that bell. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and join my Discord, links in the description, and I'll see your faces in the next video. Peace.